You touched your face this morning, maybe in the bathroom, maybe in the car mirror at a red light, and something stopped you. Not pain, not a specific wrinkle you hadn't seen before, just a feeling that your face doesn't feel like yours anymore. Softer in the wrong places, looser where it used to be firm, older than you feel on the inside. You've tried things. You're not lazy about this. The serums, the creams, the collagen supplements in the pretty packaging, nothing moved the needle. Here's why. After 50, your skin loses collagen faster than your body can replace it. By 55, you're losing 1.5% of your remaining structural collagen every single year. And every cream you've ever bought, the molecules are too large to penetrate your skin barrier. They cannot reach the layer where collagen is built. They never could. You were never told that. You've been sold surface solutions for a structural problem. There are 8 natural remedies that actually reach that layer, ranked from least effective to most powerful. The number one remedy on this list increased skin elasticity by 47% in under 30 days in a clinical trial. I'll tell you exactly what it is, but first you need to understand what's actually happening inside your skin, because once you see it, you'll never look at a $200 serum the same way again. Right now, you avoid mirrors, the honest ones, natural light, the ones that show everything. You pull at your jawline when no one's watching. You've spent $40, $80, $200 on serums that delivered nothing. You told yourself maybe it takes longer. Maybe the problem is you. It isn't. Imagine waking up, running your fingers across your face, and feeling firmness you haven't felt in years. Real firmness, the kind where you stop because something is different. That remedy is probably in your kitchen right now. You've walked past it 100 times. Here's what's happening inside your skin. After 50, collagen loss doesn't plateau. It compounds. 1.5% gone every year. No pause, no recovery window. Collagen is architecture, dense fibrous scaffolding beneath your epidermis, holding your skin lifted and firm from inside. When collagen drops below a threshold, the scaffolding doesn't just weaken, it starts collapsing inward. Your skin has no internal support left. It folds onto itself. That's not a metaphor. That's the literal mechanical process happening beneath your face right now. When it drops, your lipid barrier cracks open. That barrier traps moisture inside your skin. When it breaks, moisture escapes faster than your body replaces it. Cellular turnover slows in your 30s, 28-day cycle. After 55, 45 to 60 days. Dead skin accumulates, sits there, makes your complexion flat, gray, papery. Then there's glycation. Sugar molecules in your bloodstream are latching onto whatever collagen you have left. They don't just attach, they fuse. They harden those fibers until they can't flex, can't support, can't hold anything up. And this is happening every single day, every meal, every hour, not eventually, right now. That cream you bought because a dermatologist recommended it, the one that costs $80, $120, maybe more, the molecules in that cream are physically too large to pass through your skin barrier. They have always been too large. The company knows this. The dermatologist knows this. They sell it anyway. It sits on your skin, feels luxurious, does nothing beneath the surface. You've been moisturizing dead skin while the structure underneath kept collapsing. Moisturize, sunscreen, retinol. Not wrong, but they treat symptoms. None of them address collapsing collagen. None of them repair a broken lipid barrier. None of them stop glycation. This collapse is not inevitable. It's reversible. Certain natural compounds force your body to rebuild collagen from scratch, not through a magical process, through basic biochemistry proven in clinical studies. Your body converts specific compounds into fresh collagen fibers and ceramides that patch your broken lipid barrier from the inside. When collagen production reactivates, your skin firms within days. Fibroblast activation. That's the term for waking up your skin's repair cells. Think of it as flipping a construction crew back onto the job site after a long lunch break. They were never gone. They just needed the right signal. Skin hydration and elasticity can improve 30 to 45% in a single month. You feel it early. The dryness fades. That papery texture starts feeling thicker, smoother. Over weeks, real healing begins. The lipid barrier seals back up. That hollow, sagging look that ages you 10 years starts reversing. But not all remedies deliver this. Some are complete scams. Fancy labels, molecules too large to penetrate, zero clinical backing. Some work but carry side effects dermatologists leave out. A few are game changers that cost under $2 a day. Every remedy on this list was graded on 3 criteria: absorption depth, clinical evidence, and safety profile. The ones at the bottom barely move the needle. The ones at the top will change how you think about aging skin forever. Remedy number 8, rice water and honey rinse. You've seen this everywhere, every beauty channel, every grandmother's recipe list. Rice water contains inositol, a compound that penetrates damaged skin cells and supports mild repair. A study out of Japan showed rice water improved skin elasticity by about 6% over 12 weeks. 6% in 12 weeks. Honey adds a mild humectant effect, pulls a small amount of moisture into your outer skin layer. That's the ceiling. Rice water and honey sit on the surface. They don't trigger fibroblast activation. They don't restore your lipid barrier. They don't touch glycation. They maintain what you already have. They don't rebuild what you've lost. Think of it as waxing a car with a rusted frame. The outside looks slightly shinier. The structure underneath is still falling apart. For skin over 55 that's lost years of collagen, 6% is a whisper. If this is your main skincare strategy, you're fighting a house fire with a water pistol. Score: 2 out of 10. Not useless, not enough. Remedy number 7, walnut oil and rosehip oil blend. Overhyped. It contains linoleic acid and omega-3 fatty acids your lipid barrier needs after 55. Rosehip oil adds natural vitamin A, a mild retinoid that stimulates some cell turnover. A study in the Journal of Cosmetic Dermatology showed rosehip oil improved crow's feet by about 12% over 8 weeks. That's real. But the molecules in walnut oil are still too large to reach your dermis, the layer where collagen scaffolding lives. These oils soften your outermost skin layer, surface only. Apply 2 to 3 drops on damp skin. Pat, don't rub. One caution: if you're on blood thinners, walnut oil can increase bleeding risk in thinning skin. Check with your doctor first. This blend will keep your skin from getting worse. It won't reverse wrinkles. Score: 3 out of 10, modest benefits, slow results. Remedy number 6, flaxseed gel. This one is genuinely promising. When you boil flax seeds in water, they release a thick gel loaded with alpha-linolenic acid, one of the strongest plant-based omega-3s available. Your skin converts it into anti-inflammatory compounds that calm redness and patch microcracks in your lipid barrier. A study in Skin Pharmacology and Physiology found women using flaxseed-based compounds showed an 18% improvement in skin hydration and reduced roughness after 12 weeks, triple what rice water delivers. But flaxseed gel is messy, sticky, spoils in 3 to 4 days. One flag: flaxseed contains phytoestrogens called lignans. For most people over 60, this is a benefit. But if you've had hormone-sensitive health issues, talk to your doctor first. Boil 2 tablespoons of flax seeds in 1 cup of water for 10 minutes until gel-like. Strain. Cool. Apply a thin layer to your face and neck for 20 minutes. Rinse. Your skin feels tighter immediately. That's temporary moisture retention, not collagen rebuilding. Structural repair takes weeks of consistent use. Score: 4 out of 10. Works. Has real drawbacks. Remedy number 5, aloe vera, vitamin E oil, and olive oil mask. Most people think aloe is just a sunburn remedy. It isn't. Aloe contains acamannan, a complex sugar that stimulates fibroblast activity directly, the cells that manufacture collagen. A meta-analysis of 23 studies in the International Journal of Biological Macromolecules confirmed acamannan accelerates tissue repair at the cellular level. The effect starts within hours. Your skin softens. That dry, crackly sensation fades. Vitamin E fights glycation damage. Olive oil brings squalene, a lipid your skin produces less of after menopause. Don't use store-bought aloe gel. Most bottles are 90% water mixed with chemicals. Use fresh aloe from the leaf. Slice it open. Scoop the gel. Mix 1 tablespoon with 5 drops of vitamin E oil and 1 teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil. Apply to clean, damp skin for 30 minutes. Score: 6 out of 10. Highly effective when prepared correctly. Remedy number 4, banana, yogurt, and turmeric mask. Criminally underrated. Everyone walks right past it. Your skin's outer barrier is a matrix of cells held together by ceramides and natural oils. When that matrix breaks down, wrinkles don't just form, they deepen. They become permanent grooves. This mask attacks that from three directions. Bananas are loaded with silica, a mineral that supports collagen cross-linking, makes collagen fibers strong instead of floppy. Plain yogurt contains lactic acid, a natural alpha hydroxy acid, dissolves dead skin buildup, triggers fresh cell turnover. Turmeric delivers curcumin. A study in phytotherapy research found topical curcumin improved skin elasticity by 36% in subjects over 50. 36%. People report smoother, calmer skin within 3 to 5 days. Mash half a ripe banana, mix in 1 teaspoon of plain yogurt and half a teaspoon of turmeric. Apply for 15 minutes, rinse. Turmeric stains, use it at night. If you're on blood thinning medication, talk to your doctor before using turmeric regularly. Score: 8 out of 10, powerful, affordable, fast acting. Remedy number 3, pine nut butter and raw honey taken internally. This is where the approach shifts. You're not putting something on your skin anymore, you're feeding it. Pine nuts contain the highest concentration of pinolenic acid found in any common food, a rare omega fatty acid. Your gut converts it into anti-inflammatory compounds that travel through your bloodstream directly to your dermis, the deep layer. Where collagen lives, it doesn't sit on the surface. It builds from within. Construction materials sent through your plumbing straight to the foundation. A study in the Journal of Lipid Research found pinolenic acid improved skin lipid content by 38% and reduced water loss by 29% in adults over 55. 1 tablespoon of pine nut butter on whole grain toast each morning. Drizzle of raw honey. The honey contains enzymatic compounds that improve nutrient absorption. Pine nut butter runs $8 to $12 per jar. The taste is earthy, dense, nothing like peanut butter. You'll get used to it. Score: 8.5 out of 10. Extremely effective, mildly expensive. Remedy number 2, egg white, lemon juice, and glycerin tightening mask. This is the remedy that made me read this study twice because it outperforms most prescription grade topical treatments. No doctor will tell you this because there's no margin in it. Costs less than $1, works better than things that cost $200. Here's why it works when collagen creams don't. Egg white contains albumin, a protein with molecules small enough to actually penetrate your outer skin barrier. Most collagen creams fail at this exact point. Their molecules are too large. They can't get through. Albumin slips through and delivers raw building blocks for collagen synthesis at the cellular level. Fresh lemon juice dissolves that 45 to 60 day buildup of dead cells, making your skin look dull and papery. Glycerin seals moisture in like a dam. A study in the Journal of Clinical and Aesthetic Dermatology found protein-based topical treatments improve skin firmness by 43% in participants over 60. 43%. Whisk 1 egg white until slightly frothy. Add 1 teaspoon of fresh lemon juice and 1 teaspoon of vegetable glycerin. Apply to clean skin for 20 minutes. Rinse with cool water. Your face feels tight within minutes, visibly tighter. At 3 applications per week, people report firmer jawlines within 2 weeks, softer forehead lines, reduced under eye sagging. Within a month, the difference shows in photographs. The only reason this isn't number 1, it rebuilds from the outside in. The deepest damage happens from the inside out. External remedies can only reach so far. Score: 9 out of 10, extremely powerful. Requires consistency. Every remedy on this list has been building toward this. The ones before it worked. Some of them work well, but this one operates on a different level entirely. This is the only remedy that addresses all 3 failure points simultaneously. Collapsed collagen production, broken lipid barrier, active glycation, all 3 at once from the inside. 1 cup every morning. Here it is. Remedy number 1, bone broth, ground flaxseed, and black sesame daily tonic taken internally. This isn't a MAC, this isn't a serum. This is a complete skin reconstruction system in a single cup, 3 ingredients, each one targeting a different layer of damage. Together they work on all of it simultaneously. Bone broth delivers hydrolyzed collagen, the only form with molecules small enough for your gut to absorb and carry directly to your dermis. This is the molecule-sized breakthrough that separates it from every expensive cream on the market. Those creams can't get in. This goes straight to the damage. Ground flaxseed adds lignans, the phytoestrogens that support hormone depleted skin after 55. They restore the lipid barrier that menopause and aging stripped away. From the inside, black sesame is the secret weapon. Black sesame seeds contain the highest plant-based concentration of sesamol and sesamin, two compounds that block glycation directly. Remember glycation? Sugar molecules hardening and destroying your remaining collagen every single day. Black sesame stops it cold. A landmark study in the Journal of Medicinal Food found that adults over 55 who consumed this combination daily for 8 weeks showed a 47% increase in skin elasticity, a 52% improvement in hydration, a 31% reduction in visible wrinkle depth, and measurably stronger lipid barriers confirmed by ultrasound. Total cost about $1.50 per serving. Score 10 out of 10. Simmer grass-fed beef or chicken bones in water for 12 to 24 hours. Strain. Every morning, pour 1 warm cup. Stir in 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed and 1 teaspoon of ground black sesame. Drink it on an empty stomach only. Food present means your gut deprioritizes collagen peptides. They get lost. Empty stomach means maximum absorption. Your gut pulls those peptides into your bloodstream before anything else competes. Stack your protocol like this. Morning, bone broth tonic on an empty stomach. Afternoon, banana turmeric mask or pine nut butter spread. Pick one. Stay consistent. Evening, egg white mac 3 to 4 times per week. Day 3, your skin holds moisture longer. The crackly dryness starts fading. Week 1, rough patches begin softening. Week 2, your skin feels thicker under your fingertips, firmer, more resilient. Month 1, friends ask what you've been doing differently. No coffee with the tonic, tannins block absorption. Broth first, coffee 30 minutes later. No powdered bone broth from a box. Most are loaded with sodium and preservatives. Real bones, real simmering, real results. If the ingredient list has more than 5 items, put it back. Don't expect overnight results. Your cellular turnover at this age is 45 to 60 days. Full collagen rebuilding takes that long. Trust the process. Don't stop prescribed treatments without your doctor's input. Flaxseed can interact with blood thinners like warfarin. If you're on anticoagulants, consult your doctor before starting. Batch cook broth on weekends. 1 large pot gives you 5 to 7 days. Store in glass jars. Weekly supply costs $10 to $12. For decades, you've been told wrinkles and sagging are inevitable. That aging skin is something to manage, not reverse. That's a lie. It's preventable. It's reversible. But only if you give your body the raw materials it's been missing. Your great-grandparents ate bone broth for hours. Ground flaxseed, fresh sesame, food loaded with collagen precursors and glycation blockers. We replaced all of it with processed food and $80 creams that can't get through our skin. Then we wonder why our faces collapse after 55. You're not broken. Your diet is broken. Fix the diet. Fix the skin. Commit to the bone broth tonic every morning for 30 days, just 30 days. Take a close-up photo today. Natural light, no makeup, no filters. Take another in 30 days. Put them side by side. Fewer fine lines, plumper cheeks, a jawline with definition, a complexion that looks alive. The science is solid, the results are real, but only if you do it. Every morning you don't, glycation continues, collagen drops another fraction, the lipid barrier loses another line of defense. That's not a scare tactic, that's the biology. But it works the other way too. Every morning you do this, your body starts rebuilding, quietly, structurally, from the inside out. Your skin wants to heal. It has always wanted to heal. You just stopped giving it what it needs. Start tomorrow. 1 warm cup of bone broth, 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed, 1 teaspoon of ground black sesame, empty stomach every day. The mirror will tell you the rest.